Did you know that Florence became the center of the Renaissance because of one family's influence? That Berlin was rebuilt after devastation, becoming a symbol of resilience? Or that Kyoto preserves its samurai traditions as if frozen in time? Behind every great travel destination lies a fascinating story shaped by history, and today, we'll uncover how Florence, Berlin, and Kyoto became the places we know and love. Our journey begins in Florence, Italy. Florence in the 15th century wasn't just a city, it was the beating heart of the Renaissance, a rebirth of art, science, and philosophy that shaped the modern world. At the center of this cultural explosion was the powerful Medici family. The Medici were wealthy bankers and patrons of the arts who believed that beauty and knowledge were worth investing in. They funded artists and thinkers whose names have become legendary: Michelangelo, Leonardo da Vinci, and Botticelli. One of the Medici family's most famous commissions was Michelangelo's statue of David, a masterpiece symbolizing human potential and freedom. Even today, people from all over the world stand in awe of David, displayed in Florence's Galleria dell'Accademia. The Medici also built the Uffizi Gallery, now home to priceless works of art, including Botticelli's The Birth of Venus. But Florence isn't just about art. The city's architecture tells a story of ambition and vision. Take the Florence Cathedral, or the Duomo, crowned with Brunelleschi's dome. This engineering marvel was so ahead of its time that it's still studied by architects today. As you walk the cobbled streets of Florence, you are walking through history, surrounded by art, innovation, and a legacy that has inspired generations. Next, we travel north to Berlin, Germany, a city with a very different story. Berlin has seen destruction, division, and ultimately rebirth. World War II left much of the city in ruins. After the war, Berlin became divided, with the infamous Berlin Wall separating East and West Berlin for nearly 30 years. The wall was more than just concrete, it was a symbol of ideological conflict and the struggle for freedom. In 1989, when the Berlin Wall finally fell, it marked the beginning of a new chapter. Today, visitors can walk along remnants of the wall, now covered in graffiti and art, serving as a reminder of the city's past and its triumph over division. Berlin's skyline also tells a story of resilience. The Brandenburg Gate, once a symbol of division, now stands as a powerful symbol of unity and peace. But Berlin isn't just about the past, it's also a vibrant, modern city. Museums, memorials, and landmarks like the Reichstag building blend history with progress. Berlin's ability to embrace its difficult past while looking toward the future makes it one of Europe's most unique travel destinations. Finally, we arrive in Kyoto, Japan, a city that feels like stepping back in time. For over 1,000 years, Kyoto was the imperial capital of Japan. It remains one of the most culturally significant cities in the world, preserving traditions, temples, and stories of the samurai era. Kyoto is home to over 2,000 temples and shrines. One of the most famous is Kiyomizu-dera, a stunning wooden temple that seems to float above the cherry blossoms in spring. Then there's Fushimi Inari Shrine, with its endless paths of red torii gates, leading travelers on a journey of reflection and beauty. But Kyoto's charm isn't just in its temples. The old streets of Gion are where you'll still find geishas, practicing the same arts of music, dance, and hospitality that have been passed down for centuries. Kyoto's preservation of its traditions makes it a living museum of Japanese culture. In Kyoto, history isn't just studied, it's lived. From tea ceremonies to samurai traditions, the city connects visitors to Japan's heritage in a way no other place can. Florence, Berlin, and Kyoto, 3 cities shaped by history, art, war, and tradition. Each destination tells a unique story, reminding us that history isn't just about the past. It's alive in the streets we walk, the landmarks we visit, and the cultures we explore. Where will your journey through history take you next? If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more stories of history and travel here on Legacy Trails.